What's up guys, Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back and we're going to be looking at the top 5 Apple Pencil alternatives for the iPad Pro 11 in 2019. So let's check these out. So first off, I have 5 alternative to the Apple Pencil right here, the 2nd generation Apple Pencil, which I have right here off screen. You know, it attaches to the top, it charges magnetically, pressure sensitivity, the works. Has a little tapping feature where you can change between the different tools, etc., etc. With that being said, I have 5 alternatives right here that I think are worth checking out. Now we know the Apple Pencil Gen 2 is gonna run you anywhere from 120 to 130 bucks, depending on where you get it from and what time of year that you get it. But each individual pencil right here is gonna cost you less than 70 bucks. Now with this one being the highest over here and the cheapest one being somewhere around here at a $24 mark. So let's check out what these pencils all have in common. First thing is your Bluetooth cannot be connected to your Apple Pencil. So I've already done that. My Bluetooth is off, just saving the trouble. I went ahead and turned all that off. The next thing, each one of these charges in a different way. So I'm going to start with my number 5 pick, which is the UPencil. UPencil, basically, there's no Bluetooth in any of these. Just charge them, turn them on, and then they work. So the UPencil that I have right here in my hand is already on. Now this pencil actually magnetically sticks to the top. So out of all the pencils, this is the only one that's going to connect to the top of your iPad. It's going to run you about 36, 37 bucks, and it has a flat end, doesn't roll off the table. It actually charges through a micro USB that's placed right here on the top. It actually has the on off button right here with an LED light. The pen tip does not give, so it's a stationary pen tip, and it actually comes with extra pen tips and a charger in the box. When you talk about writing with the UPencil, everything looks good. Let's get a tool up here. Writing is fluid. There are no breaks in the writing. When you want to erase, you have to just come back here and do that. There are no issues whatsoever with this pencil. Moving on next to this one, this is by the company MoKo. Now the one by MoKo is a little interesting because the pen tip actually gives. When you turn this one on, you actually get a blue LED light. It's going to come on. Once you get that blue LED light, you know you are ready to go. Your charger here is a micro USB adapter. The top comes off, and then there's a little mesh grill right up there. It's going to allow you to use it as a stylus. Now, writing with this one, also, there are no issues. Writing is fluid with this one as well. All these support palm rejection. Put my finger on the screen, still writing, still making selections. Everything is working. No issues whatsoever. Now this one by MoKo is gonna run you 25 bucks. This is the MoKo Active Stylus. So you're gonna get tons of battery life. A full charge will get you about 12 hours of use out of this, and it is only 25 bucks. So that's a big difference over the 130 bucks for the Apple Pencil. Next is the Penoval. Now this comes in a different color. Penoval is the same as the other ones. It's going to charge through a micro USB. It's going to write the same. Let's make sure we get it turned on. Like I said, none of these connect through Bluetooth. You just basically hold down the power button and it starts working. Everything looks good. Everything works perfect. So you're not going to get the actual pressure sensitivity, but you still get the palm rejection. I'm going to lay my finger right here on the screen and I'm still going to write, and that's no issue with that. Pinola is going to run you about 40 bucks, and I think it's a great alternative to that Apple Pencil. Next off, this is number 2 on my list. This is one of my favorites actually, just because it works through USB Type-C. So it charges up right here on the side, USB Type-C, comes with extra tips, and the tip does give. Now when you want to turn this one on, just tap the top. You get the blue LED right there, and you're good to go. So as you can see, all these should still be on, and they're all still writing. So this makes for a great game of tic-tac-toe because everybody can have their own pencil. Nobody has to worry about getting left out. Once again, 12 hours of battery once you charge this one up fully. It supports palm rejection. You don't have to worry about anything. And like I said, everybody can play tic-tac-toe and have their own pencil. No worries. All these work because they're not connected through the Bluetooth, so you're not sharing that signal, but everything looks good. Everything works out. And last but not least, this is the Logitech Crayon by the company Logitech. This one works the same as well. Once you get it turned on, it just basically works. You get a shading effect. Let's see. I'm going to show you one more time. So if you take this and you go straight up and down versus holding it on its side, you get two separate lines, the width of them and the depth of them. So everything looks good and checks out. This one is going to be probably my #1 pick just because of that feature. And you're going to be able to do more with this one because it has the Apple technology built into it. Now the tip doesn't give any, and you're going to have to charge it through a lightning cable that Logitech does not provide. If you saw in my earlier videos, that was my only issue with this pencil, but I still think it's a very good device, and I actually like the fact that it's flat. You don't have to worry about it rolling off a table. It's going to stay where you put it, and since it is flat, it fits into some of the cases that I have. So stay tuned for reviews where I do put this in a case and show you how it works. But it is a great little device. It's going to cost you anywhere from $49 to $69, but it's a big improvement over the Apple Pencil that's going to cost you $129. So guys, there you have it. 5 good alternatives to that Apple Pencil that you can go and check out. I have the U Pencil, if I can get them in order. I have the U Pencil that you're going to pay $37 for. I actually have the MoKo Active Stylus, $25. I have the Penoval Smart Pencil, $39. I have the EasyPencil Pro from SwitchEasy. This one's gonna be about $50. And the most expensive out of the bunch, this is the Logitech Crayon. That's gonna run you about $60, $70. But I think all of them are actually worth checking out if you get a chance. So if you're a true artist, go for what you know. I want you to go ahead and get this one, the Apple Pencil. It's going to provide all that you need. It's going to do the pressure sensitivity. It's going to do the changing of the tools when you tap on it. It's going to be the best one for the Apple device. But if you're not so worried about which device that you have or having the Apple Pencil, any one of these will be a great alternative to the Apple Pencil 2nd Gen. So hopefully this has been able to help someone out. I'll be sure and drop links below to all of these so you can check them out for yourself. Until next time, be sure and give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.